Hey guys, welcome back to Make That Sea Change. Paul with you here again, and Make That Sea Change is my site and channel aimed at everything to do with setting up your own online business. Now along those lines today, I'm going to continue looking at multi-level marketing programs or network or direct marketing, whichever you want to call it, with my Tupperware MLM compensation plan review. Now Tupperware, in my knowledge and my lifetime, Tupperware is where it all started. I mean, it may not be the first one, but it's certainly in my universe something that the first one that I ever heard anything about. My mother used to go to Tupperware parties. She'd come home with all this new fandangled plastic stuff, which at the time was guaranteed for life, and you could put everything in, microwave it, anything short of putting it on a fire you could just about do. It's expanded a lot since then. I'm not sure that the lifetime warranty is still there, but it's still quite good products and good for containers and the like. So let's go through and have a look at the compensation plan. I'm looking at this purely as a compensation plan, as in what it entails. Not really interested in the products per se and the ins and outs of them, but we will have a look at what they sell as well. I'm not a member of this program either, just for your benefit. Okay, let's have a look at Tupperware. So, as I mentioned before, it's all about the, 1946 was when it created first unbreakable airtight plastic containers. And they used to be unbreakable. We used to take them out in the yard and fill them with dirt and throw them around and fill them with rocks and float them down a creek and all sorts of stuff. And back then it was purely just the containers. Now they've gone out, they've got tools, they've got serveware, kids and toys. I didn't do a picture of it here, but they had anyone who's dealt with Tupperware would have had that little sphere with the yellow plastic like stars and circles and stuff you used to put in. The original one of them was Tupperware from memory. Anyway, so that's what they sell. Now, the interesting thing about this one is I actually couldn't find a compensation plan anywhere. Normally it turns up via web search, even if it's off a Pinterest site or something like that. So what I've done here, and I don't normally like doing this, is I've found websites of Tupperware representatives and sort of cobbled it together from there. So I will start off by saying if any of this information is inaccurate, please comment below. But from what I've found, base rate's 25% on all products sold. Downline commission rates are 4 to 12% based on your rank. And to qualify for the base commission rate, you need to generate $600 in sales in a 6-month period. Now, because I couldn't find a compensation plan, I'm not sure if you need to sell that before you earn those commissions. I'm assuming you probably would, but just that's something to check. And if you don't make that $600 in the 6 months, you no longer become active, which means you don't earn the commission. So just something to do some research on there. To join, Business Kit 109 gives you some catalogs, brochures, etc. The Business Basics, $60, and you get a few, a little bit less that. You also get a website. Now, Tupperware was always the party plan model, but they have branched out in modern times to get online as well, which is quite good. Okay, so as mentioned, I couldn't find much on the compensation plan, but from what I can tell, the base sales commission rate is 25%, which means if you generate, if you go to a party and you purchase products beforehand or you sell them online, you get 25%, which is basically the difference between what you sell them for, what you pay for them, and what you sell them for. Or if it's online, obviously you just get your 25%. Then you've got your bonus commissions if you can reach higher sales targets within the current month. So generate $1,500 in sales and you get an extra 5%, $4,000 in sales and get an extra 10%. So that's common. A lot of MLM companies will do that. And then you've got the team commission. This is your basic download. There you go. There's the little ball with the stars and circles. I think my daughter still has one of them in a cupboard. She's 28, but I think she's still got one. So the downline commissions, they seem to be around 4 to 8% for representatives at manager level, and then 6 to 12 for the director level. Again, I just got that straight from the websites of Tupperware representatives. So again, if that's incorrect, let me know. And that's the three. That's all they have. So they have sales commissions, bonus commissions, and your team commissions. So they don't have the full array of bonus options that a lot of the newer MLM programs have. Couldn't find much in their ranking structure either. So as I mentioned, there was referral to a manager rank and a director rank, which is based on your downline commissions here that I mentioned, but I couldn't find how that works. But generally, your ranks are based on the number of people in your downline and the total sales that you make in that month. So have a look. Let me know what you think. If you know anything more about this, again, would love to hear the details. I want to keep this information as accurate as possible. Now, host bonuses. This is something that's common. So if you are someone who's going to run a party, if you host a party with sales of $200 or more, you choose one or more items from the list of featured products as a thank you gift. So basically, if you have a party, you get extra stuff as long as your friends that you invite to that party sell the products. Okay, so commission rates for this one are good. Product is extremely well known and popular. Not the full array bonuses that I mentioned, and I've written here any real information. So as I mentioned, I couldn't find a commission plan. It is an older company, so they may have just not modernized it yet or anything like that. Bit surprising considering it's been around a while, but again, a lot of MLMs don't do that. And that's normally something, they've either got something to hide or they're trying to promote a sense of exclusivity. I'm not sure either of that with this one. I don't see Tupperware as trying to hide anything, and they are what they are. And exclusivity, well, they've been around for years. So, do some research, speak to a representative and see what the ins and outs are. But apart from that, if you like Tupperware and you like to sell online or you want to do the parties, then this would be something that you can get yourself into. That's it, guys. That's my look at the MLM compensation plan for Tupperware. And I'll mention this again because I couldn't find a compensation plan. If my information is inaccurate, please comment below. If you're a member of Tupperware and have experienced either way, would also love to hear from you there as well. Thanks, guys. Hope you're well, and I'll chat to you soon. Bye.